Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again for another episode of Heavy Metal Music Theory. The song I'm going to talk about today, I'm not actually going to play. I don't know it too well, but I do want to talk about what's going on theoretically, and I'll put it up on the screen. We're going to do Porcupine Tree, Open Car, and this was actually a request by one of my viewers, so shout out to the viewer. I don't remember who it was, but thank you for the request. If you see this, you know who you are. Open Car has two distinct sections, and I'm going to put them up on the screen. The first section is I believe it's the verse, and it is a power chord section. The notes that are built for those power chords, the notes that are used for those power chords are D5, E5, and F5. And that essentially lays out a D minor type chord progression. Again, because it's power chords, there's no third. And if there's no third, it's hard to tell if it's major or minor. Sometimes it's okay to be ambiguous. Sometimes in a rock and metal tune, it's more about the tone and the rhythm, right? You can't really say that about an Elton John tune, right? Elton John lays out the chord progression, he sings over it, it's very sing-songy, it's all about the song. But when it comes to rock and metal, we kind of break the rules or have no rules at all. So this verse that has the chords up on the screen, the D5, E5, F5, this section is very heavy, and it's got a very unique rhythm to it, and it's all about the atmosphere and the attitude of the moment. The verse, the lyrics, how they intertwine with the rhythm, and of course, being that it's more rhythmically focused, the major and minor thing doesn't really matter. So that's why the power chords come into play here. During the chorus, this is where things open up. Big chorus, big chords, big flowing feel. And this is definitely in D minor, right? We have full open chords now. We have variations of the D minor. There's a sus, there's a minor 9, there's a minor 6. These are just colors on the D minor chord. There's also a B flat major, which is the 6th chord in the key of D minor, and a C major, which is the 7th chord of D minor, as you can see from the scale on the screen. B flat is the 6th note, C is the 7th note. And there's also an A7. And if you guys know anything about me, you know that I love dominant chords. I love to discuss them. The A7 is the 5 chord. It's the dominant chord. It's what resolves the progression back to D minor. And it's one of the telltale signs that we are, in fact, in D minor. We are resolving back to D minor. So it's a really cool song, really interesting lyrics, really interesting rhythms, and again, in D minor. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.